Winners talking.
Shout out Manscaped. Woo! The Manscaped 5.0 is out. That's the upgrade, the latest version. I just dug with the care package. Manscaped 5.0. Free shipping. 20%
this one is looking mad.
Yeah, it's an upgrade still. It's an upgrade. They got the full package there. Go on manscaped.com. Use the code winners. 20%.
What's the discount? 20%.
20% plus free shipping. And they got everything on there. Like, don't get me wrong, the new groomer, the 5.0 is crazy.
And you see the beard groomer thing?
Yeah, the beard groomer, all of that's there.
I used it a day, bro.
The nephews and that, I'm gonna have to bust them and still.
Yeah.
Right, look, and they got the plow 2.0, so the new razor.
Everything's up. Everything's
the handy man.
Everything's
they got the shear
up. The handy man.
Your nail
20% discount when you use the code winners.
Yes.
Yeah. So get involved. Make use of that. That's from us. Yeah.
Christmas need that coming. One day. See this one here, the shears?
Yeah.
For your nails.
Christmas is coming.
Yeah.
Ladies, you can pattern up your man.
Yeah.
As a little hint to him, maybe he needs to,
clean up.
Yeah. You can let him know what time it is. But yeah, everything's on there. The boxer shorts, them t-shirts, all sorts. 20% discount plus free shipping when you use the code winners. Listen. In again, Winners Talking podcast. Pound Sterling the Hustler, my co-host as always, Big Dougie Doug, special guest in the building, award winning. Big award the other day, still I see it. I was happy.
Thank you, brother.
Differently happy still. My MC, I always say it, innit? My MC, and one of the greatest MCs to come out of the UK, undoubtedly, and a pioneer in the thing as he was given the accolade for. But we've been saying it for a long time. We already know.
We know the thing.
Ghetts in the building. What are you saying to me, bro?
I'm good, my boy. I'm good.
Yeah. Everything blessed.
Salute.
Salute.
Yeah. I'm happy to be here still.
Yeah. Happy to have you here, bro. What are you saying though? Where you coming from?
Yard, to be fair.
From Yard, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just coming from home. Just on the campaign again, it always feels good to touch base, on the campaign, because I'm not somebody that, I think everything's quite intentional. So I'm not somebody that's just out for no reason or talking for no reason.
Yeah.
It's only when I really got a product
that
I want to come and sit down and chop it up, you know what I'm saying? And probably got a few things to say, but yeah.
Yeah, you always say that. And I see the campaign. I see you putting in the work now that it's approaching the time.
Yeah.
What you get shadow banned for?
Probably because of the Palestine stuff.
Yeah, you've been posting some real stuff.
And just stuff in general, like where my mind's been at. You know what I'm saying?
I see that.
And I wasn't even sure, but I see things like my stories going from like 10,000 views a day to like a couple hundred. So like the droppers, like I'm not even somebody that like looks at stats and numbers like that where I care, but I was thinking, in release week, let me just alert the people, you know what I'm saying? It's release week, I've worked hard on my project. Alert the people, let them know.
Yeah, you've been speaking on things. I noticed with the new project, from the pieces I've heard from the new project, it's like you're speaking on certain things, you're taking a stance on certain things, you're using your platform and your position to speak on certain things. I respect it still, because that's what it's about still. Yeah,
it's more like, look, we have children, What kind of world are we leaving for them? If us that can make a change or spark the minds that make a change are not doing anything, then what have we been blessed this way for? Do you understand what I'm saying? And that question is always I've always asked myself that, but it's bothered me, and I feel like I may have felt cowardly, like looking at myself as a man, and felt cowardly for not doing so
and not speaking.
Do you know what I'm saying? And that's not a feeling that I like or really can identify with. You know what I'm saying? So
I rate it fully, because that's my thing. I respect that. Like as big men with children, like we got to use our platform for something constructive. Speak with a voice. We got voices that I listen to, innit?
Yeah.
So you got to use it in a certain kind of way, but enough men don't really maybe feel confident or comfortable enough to do it. So I rate ratings for that still. What, Daily Duppy coming, By the time this drops, Daily Duppy will be out.
Yeah.
What we said, more fire,
Do you know what? Because I'd got so much Daily Duppies, and when I was doing the Daily Duppy this time, I found myself competing against myself, and it felt strange. So I wanted to switch it up and just do a concept Daily Duppy. So that's why you're seeing the pitch and whatnot. I wanted to just change how man are approaching Daily Duppies. Now I've just given you a concept Daily Duppy, how a man would approach a song.
Man set a new trend.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Just,
man
you
changed
know
the
what I'm saying?
direction.
Yeah, because it's just like,
Yeah.
what am I proving I can bar at this point, or what's like, do you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to do something that was a bit refreshing for me, even as a consumer of myself, and somebody who just wanted to challenge myself a bit. I wanted to do something that was a bit conceptual still.
Yeah, I see a football pitch.
Yeah.
Going on. What's the theme there? Are you into football, Ghetts? You don't really strike me as
Nah, I don't
you
really say,
don't really strike me as a man.
I don't really say too much about football. But
Yeah. I haven't really heard that because you know I listen to you in it, and that's not something I've.
Yeah.
Why are you busting up? Like,
because I hear what you're saying.
it's true. No, because man, this is Ghetts. I ain't really heard the football.
I've never heard no football bars.
No,
I've
but
never seen a kickball.
recently I've been back in, man. Recently.
Yeah, because
I'm
they
an
invited
Arsenal
you.
supporter.
Because they invited.
Let him land, bro. Let him
Watch his
land.
face. You know
What you
what
gonna
I'm
say
gonna
there,
say.
Ghetts?
I'm an Arsenal supporter.
Yeah, see. I mean,
carry on,
legendary
go
business.
So we've been going through it for some years.
Oh.
Your team's down, you're not involved.
Bro, it's a lot of stress. They're millionaires.
I'm there. I'm one of them.
Bro,
Oh,
I'm a realist as well, you know. Man are millionaires, bro. You think me can be stressing about millionaires? Well, I got my own shit to be stressing about, brother. Brother, think about what I'm saying, bro.
You're not wrong. There's a line.
Man stressing in two different places. We got the man them though, but yeah.
Yeah.
So true, it's up now. Yeah.
Nah.
It's time.
Yeah,
It's our time now.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, salute to Ghetts as I bust that vocal there. Yeah, so Daily Duppy's coming, big albums coming. You're talking the thing. What can we expect from this album? What can the listener expect from this album? What they get from Ghetts?
It's cold, man. Sonically, like, you know, when I put together projects, it's like another chapter in my autobiography. So I'm not trying to recreate conflict of interest because we've already read that chapter. We already know what happens. When you're reading this book, it's gonna feel like a movie, and you know what I'm saying. It's something that us as this generation will find relatable, and not excluding young people because they'll find it like a guidebook almost. You know what I'm saying. And we hardly get music that us as coming from where we've come from and making the moves that we've made and the transitions that we've made. We need music to relate to, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah. That just feels very authentic, and you know what I'm saying? And I think my journey is not my journey alone. I feel like I represent a lot of people in terms of beyond musicians and beyond whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? Just a person in the workplace that may be overlooked and looked for promotion or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And their time finally came, you know what I'm saying? Just because they never felt bitter or they believed in themselves and just cracked on, fam. You know what I'm saying? No moaning, we're just cracking on and
crack on until it's time, man.
Until it's
your
time.
Yeah.
And everything is just, it's just a blessing, fam. Like whether you're doing 25,000 people or 3,000 people came to see you or 250 people came to see you, people came to see you.
Facts.
People came to see you, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Through everything that's going on, the cost of living and all of this stuff, what people are going through, people came to see you. Fam. So you've got something going on. You know what I'm saying? You've got some sort of motion. And as people, we just have to stop playing the comparison game. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's like I want to let the youths know, like I used to have mad conversations, bro. Like, and there wasn't conversations that were ignited by me. There was conversations ignited by other people, but I didn't understand them then. Like, why not you? Why this one or why? And I'd actually feed into this conversation. But looking back now, I have a certain understanding. They say hindsight's 20/20. Looking back now, I understand those conversations weren't for the benefit of me. They were viruses. Man was making me download some underrated virus and walk with that. You know what I'm saying, blood? We don't even entertain them conversations again. Those are not conversations man entertain. You see it?
Yeah, because when it's your time, it's your time.
Yeah.
You understand?
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you might just be connecting the dots. You know what I'm saying? For somebody else. We are all pieces of a massive puzzle.
100.
Way bigger than us. Like way bigger than us. This culture is beautiful from all standpoints, you know what I'm saying? Many people doing different things, and sometimes It's what we do, the impact that's inspiring different people. We don't even know where they're from, what they're doing in that time. But you know what I'm saying? When you look at the journey of the culture itself, you look back and smile, fam. You know what I'm saying? Where we are today and what everyone's doing, whether small or big, whether recognized or unrecognized. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had a part to play, a massive part to play as well, when you think about it.
Yeah, definitely, bro. I look at it, bro. When I look at, I say I just look for you lot side, forget about it. Let's just do you lot side, East, and you lot, and what you lot have done and what you lot have been doing. When I look at you, Kane, Skepta, Jammer, Wiley, the list can go on, you understand, to see where you lot are at now and the journeys. I think it's a great thing, bro, to be able to look and see like the transition, the growth. Look at the positions these men are in now from what they did and what they were doing. You know what I'm saying to you? From sets and clashing and whatever else to now, like all of you men are in position in some way, shape or form, you understand? I was looking at it today. You know,
still current, it's still
but hella relevant, but transitioning, evolving. You see what I'm saying? And dealing with them and dealing with it well as well. Cause look, I went back Jammer the other day. Man, went to Skepta's.
Mass.
He went Mass, which is crazy. Which is just.
What dog? You was in there?
I was in there.
I was in there.
I was in the Lions Den.
I was in there. I was in the Lions Den also. I'm not really a backstage raver, you know.
That's like you're not a backstage raver.
I hate it.
Yeah, you gotta be in. You gotta be in amongst it, like.
Bro, I was in there.
Because you know it is. I just use the toilet back there and come back out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's how you grow.
I was in
it's
the
how you grow. Like you gotta be in
Blade. You know, like like a scene from Blade or something. I was out there, bro. Yeah, it was sick, man.
I told you about the Blade ticket. I told you. You see what he said? You see what he said?
What you mean for
I
Johnson?
told you.
Yeah.
Nah, certain dances we've been in, not that dance. But I've told. Listen, I said, nah. This thing reminds me of when the blood starts
falling for my man to kick the door off and start brushing up people in the background and that. Man. I say, right, man, had to skirt.
Funny you say that.
Trust me.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was it? What is it? Tribal Mark.
Oh, the Tribal Mark. Yeah, that's where he was the other day. He went to Tribal Mark screening.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the screening, yeah.
And to see how the man them are going on, brother. Even just to reason with him and just hear what's going on. And to see the evolution of all of you, man, brother, from what it was to where it's at now. Crazy, bro.
Yeah, sick.
You understand? Crazy. And your new project, like Conflict of Interest was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you, like, you know, like you just said, you feel like you're competing against yourself at times. But I like what you said as well, that you're not, you're just looking at that was then, this is now. Because if it's a diary, there's no competition.
Yeah, that's how my thing always is.
Yeah,
just
that's
like
the
where
best
I'm
way.
at.
And that's why I always say as well, and that's where you get longevity in the thing.
Yeah.
Because your life is your life, innit?
Yeah.
So if it's not a gimmick. You're not doing a gimmick
Nah.
thing. You're
doing
doing
this thing. You get me? So you're not doing it for like ratings. You're not doing it for like sales. You're not. There's no agenda to what man's doing. Man can just put out music.
To be
You get
sales,
me?
ideally,
Oh no, obviously, but I mean like.
But I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
though.
it's like,
it's
you know what I mean?
when you're putting it together,
Yeah,
you're
yeah, the main-
thinking
the
about
main
reason.
reason.
Yeah, fully.
Yeah, the main reason is still what it was.
To express yourself. You get me?
I'm still very much childlike in that sense. When approaching music, I'm still a child.
Yeah,
I still
yeah.
I still want to be the best.
Yeah.
All the original reasons. I
Yeah.
still want to kill people.
So you say it's still a clash thing? It's still a clash.
No,
thing,
but it's not like that anymore. So it's a different version of that. It's like who can make the best music, who can make the best albums, who can put on the best shows.
Yeah.
Like it's evolved from like standing in front of someone and wanting to clash them. It's evolved from that. It's like watching somebody's show and thinking, "Aye, my team's gonna be madder than like." You know what I'm saying? And how you perform and how you are in a stage presence and just competing with the rest of the greats of the people who actually think like that. Because I feel like sometimes when people see this level of competitiveness in me, with my friends even, they think like it's strange. Nah, it's not strange, man. It's strange me working this hard and not feeling like that.
Yeah.
And I take inspiration from my brothers that are great. I don't look at them and think, I look at them and think, is that what you did? Oh my Lord. Hey, we're in trouble. Yo, we gotta go hard. Like that's how I think. Like, no, we gotta go hard. See what bro just did?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. Like and I don't think I'd ever be this sick if I never had that level of people around me like doing things which I think are like above and beyond.
Yeah.
And I'm learning, bro. Like I say it to everyone all the time, I'm still learning. That's what I'm enjoying about the game, is that I'm just still learning. I'm learning more on the business end of things as well, not just the music, but just learning, fam.
Evolving with it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Who's better, you or Lil Wayne?
Me, 100%. But I'm always gonna say that, and I saw Uprise on Twitter, like, no. What? It's not. It's like my man's cold. My man's definitely cold, but you know me and it.
It's two different cultures, though.
Not even just that.
Forget that. But
not even dealing with that.
Yeah, I know what you're
I'm
saying.
saying. It's two
Not
different.
even just. But I understand. I understand
what I
why it sounds wild to people. I understand if you don't have the ability to look past everything. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the ability, some people that can hear, they're talented in their hearing. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Some people can't hear, bro. And that's fine. It doesn't need to be. It's whatever. But I'm saying I just wouldn't bet against me.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that because anything anyone's ever said, they've been wrong. Like, I wouldn't go and bet against me. I wouldn't do it. It doesn't make sense. If we're looking at the history books and they're saying everything they've said about me has turned out to be wrong. No, think about it, bro. Everything they've said, can't make song, can't make album, too much energy, this, that. Everything you said, you ain't said one thing that's right. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm not really the guy that you should go and take your money out and bet against. I'm not really him. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Who started that?
Lippy said something smart. My guy Lippy.
Oh, well, Lippy was.
I rate Lippy still.
Yeah. Big up Lippy still. Big up Lippy.
But do you know what's mad? It's like it's amazing because there's generations of people that obviously my man's got much more, but there's people that are gonna feel that way about the people coming up today. Like, no one, don't say like someone's better than you know what I'm saying? Which is sick, man. Which is sick.
I knew, as I was driving there and said I'm gonna ask you, I knew you'd say you. I knew 100%. I knew that I knew man wouldn't hesitate, and I knew that you'd say that you're better. That's how you got to think, and that's how you got to feel. And it's a bigger audience for him and a bigger push behind him and all of that. But I can understand why you feel that way, 100%.
Yeah,
I can understand it.
Yeah,
like
and it's not even like that's a cold person to be even compared to. Like, he's a dangerous brother on the mic.
It's a cold brother. You know, that's
the way it is.
That's why Doug said it's culture, because Doug thinks you're always better. It's like that's why he said you're always better. Like you think
no, not even that. No, I wasn't saying it because of that. Like, I was saying it because it's like it's almost like each side of the spectrum. Like, if you think the UK spectrum, you got Ghetts, and on the US spectrum, you got like Lil Wayne. Like, it's not that one's better than the other.
If you take the spectrum away, them two will be on the same side.
This is what I'm trying to say.
That's
like,
what
this
I'm
mad, like,
similar.
the rap, bro. It's not even just like comparing styles. It's like I'm talking like Ghetts, like, bro, he's got bars for days. Like, he's been in the game for how long? Same like Lil Wayne. You think he's done so many different tunes. Every tune he feature, he jumps on, he kills it. Like, everything you've done, that you're killing it. Do you get what I'm saying? And every album you drop, you're still going strong. So
I rate him as well because he ain't got one angle.
It's a good one. That's why I just said that.
Some people are gonna say it's not. I saw people say, "Nah, it's wild."
Because they're only thinking of. See what they're thinking of? They're thinking of like US, this, that.
Lil Wayne's crazy though.
Yeah.
So's Ghetts.
But so's Ghetts. Like, come on, man.
That's what I'm weighing it up in my head. I'm saying this again. That's why I said Lil Wayne's crazy. And so's Ghetts. Say again.
You stretch like crazy.
Lil Wayne is crazy, but so's I just said
It's
so's
facts.
Ghetts.
It's facts.
Yeah.
We're having this is a great convo because that is somebody who is creatively
What is out of this
an
world?
Alien, bro.
Yeah, that's it. And you said alien, I said out of this world in the same sense.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
He's creatively an alien, bro. Like what he manages to do time and time again, and in different forms of it as well. Sometimes when people say people are sick, they're sick one way. He ain't sick one way. He's sick a lot of ways, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's very, very sick. So
the mixtapes are mad.
So that's a dope area to be, like a debate to be involved in.
Debate.
For sure, 100%.
You got a side on it? You choose.
Huh?
Who you choose?
I'm going UK, man.
I'm always going with the home team, brother. You know my team already. I'm always going with the home team, brother.
No little way.
See, you know what I'm saying? Little way they call niggas. You understand? But outside of that, differently, like I said, that's my MC in it. So it's a good battle, bro. It's a fair fight. You know them way there. That's a fair fight. Man might think it's not, but I think that's a fair fight. If you really listen to what's going on with Ghetts and what he does, remember our music's at different tempos and all of that. I've seen
that man can't even have them kind of debates though. That's the mad part about it. Like, you know, like even that for someone to have that comparison and even to put MC like that MC against like you as an MC and that and have that. A lot of rappers that have been in the game the same time, man, there's no debate like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Within itself, the whole debate is respectful. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, no, for sure, man.
you get what I'm saying? Like, certain people can't have that.
Talented brother, ghostwriter for the Rap Press.
Yeah.
You made Champion.
Yeah.
You was behind. Was it all of the bars or was it just for My Man Champion, the main character?
Just for the main character.
Yeah. For those that don't know, you're the wrong one to ask. You ain't
Bro,
seen
I'm
Champion.
the man not to ask, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't even
Champions on beat. What was it, BBC? Netflix as well,
on
no?
Netflix.
BBC and Netflix.
On Netflix.
Watch it, you'll like it. In UK thing,
Yeah.
yeah, Ghetts wrote the bars for.
Serious?
Yeah.
Ghetts wrote all the
Yeah,
bars.
nah,
But you know the wickedest
these
thing?
man know I don't watch nothing but sports.
No, but because it was on BBC.
Oh, you watch sports? So when the man are telling me about watch
no,
this,
because it
that.
was on BBC, I thought you might have watched it still. Because I know you said you watch certain things on iPlayer.
But I'll check it though.
It's mad hearing the bars. Yeah. I swear to you, I could hear it though, bro. I didn't find it till afterwards. I didn't know till afterwards. But I could hear it. I could hear that flow in there. What are you saying? That was just a. How did that come together?
So I've done a couple. Like I've done Grime Kids as well.
Okay.
But yeah, man. I think just my understanding of understanding. Sorry, I said my understanding of understanding, but being able to understand scripts and where the writer needs to come from. But I did plan to stay a ghost, you know, because I like the whole ghost writing thing. That's why I've not said nothing. Yeah. Because I was like, I kind of just like the mystery of it.
Talk off camera.
Yeah, but it's,
no,
but it's, we're here. No, we're here. No, we're here. So yeah, and the lead character Malcolm, because originally the way I wrote it was much simpler, and when he come to check me in the studio, because I just wanted to get an understanding of him, the character, and where we could possibly push it to. And he just iced something, one take. Like originally what I wrote for him, he iced it in one take, and I said to him, just talking to me, he's like, yeah, man, I was like, all right, cool, we can push this. You know what I'm saying? We can really make something of this. And yeah, he iced everything. So yeah, that's and then the rest of it's a wrap.
Yeah, brother.
I hope they get a season 2.
I was gonna ask. I hope so too.
I hope they get a season 2. It seemed like it's doing well on Netflix.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And Netflix has got a wider reach.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's it, bro. Come on, man.
You doing any more acting yourself, Carl?
Yeah, I'm in something mad. July is coming. I can't.
that?
They've not even announced it.
Okay.
They've not announced me yet, so I can't even say. But in July, mad again. But proper mad.
Proper acting.
Proper mad.
Yeah. See, listen, the journey's mad. You know, the journey of you is mad. Because I'm looking at you now. Yeah, reasoning with you.
Yeah.
But I can remember you when you're doing your sets and you're jumping about, like, you're calm. You're just calm now, chilling. You see what I'm saying? But the journey, like, from mad, energetic, gets the evolution.
I got
respect.
ADHD.
For real?
The energy's still there, though, like.
For real?
Yeah.
When did you get diagnosed with ADHD? From you?
I diagnosed myself. I said, whatever's going on here is mad. I said, wait.
Please, the maddest thing is you say that.
I said,
I'm saying just from last time when he came to sit down with man,
Yeah, to know.
there's been mad growth and evolution from then.
Yeah, we're going every day.
Yeah.
From there, it's a completely different
It's calm.
person,
Calmer.
character.
It's just calm, just a piece calmer.
In many ways.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, like you can feel that a different energy, like a growth
Yeah.
energy. Yeah, 100%.
Man's too blessed to be stressed, bro. When
that's do you know, bro? Do you know what it's like? I'll be
Yeah.
honest, fam. I think I'm just like, I just think I've been way more closer to God. Way more.
I wanted to talk on that,
Like,
so I'm glad you brought it up.
I think that I've
I
been
can see
way more, bro. Like
Can
in
see
terms
it,
of
bro.
like, I think I've noticed the difference between praying for the sake of praying and praying because you really worship him. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie. I think maybe before I'm praying because that's what I've come from. That's what I know is right, and that's what I want to influence. And I feel like I need to do it. But now it's like, as I'm seeing the world, fam, and I have a certain understanding of what the Bible has taught me in Revelations, and I'm seeing it come into fruition in the world. I'm understanding that now ain't the time to be going left.
100%.
Like, do you understand? Because the one true creator, bro, the one almighty God, his reign shall come again, bro. And man have to pick a side, bro.
Trust me.
That fence thing ain't gonna work, bro.
100.
That fence, do you see that fence thing?
Yeah.
That and fam, when you see like me, I fear God. No, like I fear God, rude boy. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I just been. I know my journey. Unfortunately, I haven't been church in a minute, but I would say that my personal journey with Christ has gotten much better. In terms of even my prayers don't feel strained. It feels more like we're having a conversation, and I'm just really thankful for what I do have. Instead of, before I even start praying for more, I want to let him know that I'm thankful for what I already have. And if this was it, I'm actually very thankful for it.
Content,
Do you know what I'm saying?
I see it, bro. I see it. And I see the blessings, bro. I see it all coming together for you, bro.
Yeah.
You understand? When you was gliding through at the gala with a
I
with a
was
cloak.
just about to mention that.
With a cloak.
When he was
It looked very heavenly.
bro, it looked very
heavenly. The clouds.
Hey,
The clouds, it looked very
listen.
heavenly.
No, we when I saw
No,
that,
no,
bro,
bro.
I'm going
Bro.
that way. When you turn around and walk the way
We was going the other way, innit?
We
I
was
said,
going the
no,
other
no,
way.
no.
We said,
We're going
no,
that
Ghetts
way.
is gliding too nice. I'm going this way, big man. And open up the gates for everyone to just pass through. I said,
Brother,
bro, we're
it's
in.
like, brother, it's like he was gliding. It's like he did a walk.
Yeah, he just did
He was
the
just
walk.
floating, rude boy. It's like he just gliding
I said,
through.
I'm in.
Yeah. It was mad. It was mad.
No,
It was
the
mad.
gala,
It was
the gala
mad.
was proper still.
Yeah,
But I see that. I see you styling differently.
Yeah.
I see you styling the way you're doing it up, the fashion side of
Doing
things,
the right way.
like
So.
how you at the awards. I pay attention to these kind of things, the small details that people might not really realize that's being put into the outfits
man,
and
watch
stuff.
them, man, watch
Yeah.
them,
I see it's getting taken very seriously. You understand? But that's part of it, bro. Talk to me about
just
that.
everything has to be super intentional with what man doing, where I am, who I'm speaking to. Everything has to be intentional. You know what I'm saying? That the times of that being just like super spontaneous and end up in situations that you don't want to be in, it was over. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, everything's just super intentional, bro. Even when I'm going studio now, like I own a complex of studios, and when I first done it up, I was just in there for no reason, and I just realized this is strange because I've never had like my own studio where I could just go at free will, but it wasn't helping. It just became, because I'm here, I should do something. When really my thing was always driving to the studio, just having conversations with myself, getting to the studio and knowing what I was doing, and that kind of took it away. So I had to kind of rebalance myself and know that when we're coming here, it has to be intentional. What we saying today, what we doing. And I'm not somebody that likes recording with loads of people in the room unless they're creators or creatives or adding to what I'm doing. I can't record with bare man in the room, you know what I'm saying?
But back to the fashion though, again though, big man, because you tried to skirt past that still.
Yeah.
I swear on the day at the gala, like, it's like, I see people dusting off man's jacket, fanning you to make sure you're not getting too hot.
Yeah.
Man think I'm joking.
No,
Man
it's
think
true.
I'm joking.
Man was moving.
Man think I'm joking. I'm not joking.
No, man was moving.
Man was moving how he should, how he should be. He was moving how he should be moving, man. He was moving how he should be moving. Yeah.
Frank Lucas.
Yeah, real Frank.
Real Frank Lucas.
Yeah. He was moving how he was.
UK gangster.
Listen, he was moving how he should be moving. I like.
100%.
I get it, bro. Like, I ain't got. Listen, I'm all for that, you know.
Yeah,
let's keep it official, innit?
Yeah.
Like we've worked hard, we've attained a certain level of success.
Man,
You're somebody. You're
like,
somebody. Let's make sure that everything's right.
Yeah,
Like
trust
you
me,
say,
bro.
is that all intentional? Because you see, like man, pay attention to that whole scene and you see, like the whole fashion thing. Like a lot of man, they not play it safe. I wouldn't say play it safe. Oh, well, fuck it, they play it safe. They go, it's all LV, this, that. There's just straight. And what I've noticed with the stuff that you've done is like, it's very like, there's a lot of visual stuff. Like in terms of what you wear and how you drop it, and then on top of it, when you show the people when you're wearing it, it's like there's a lot of thought behind the visuals of it as well. It's not like you just take a shot of you just getting out of your car or something like that. Is that all intentional? Like you're very like pushing the imagery of it.
Before, I never had the team around me to bring my visions to life.
Okay, yeah.
So I'd end up just doing things I don't want to do, but I've always been like super creative on the way I want things to look, the way I want to be perceived, and what I'm putting out. But now I have those tools, I have those people around me.
Team.
So that's why we're seeing the big difference.
Yeah.
Because I've got people in place that can now help me bring this to life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you got all the ideas in here, kind of.
Yeah, I
thing,
got
and then-
loads.
yeah,
That's why my campaigns look different from people's.
Yeah,
When I'm stepping out on
Yeah, 'cause I
stage,
see you
it's
at the
different.
beach doing something different the other day as well. Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why
yeah.
it's because these are just all my ideas. That's why certain times I pray for unlimited budget, not to be rich. Cause I get unlimited budget. Everybody dead.
Yeah. Come on.
Bro. I'm going mad. What?
Yeah.
Fam, I'm talking about what I've got in my head. Yeah, it will just turn the world upside down.
Yeah.
Like how I'm thinking, like conceptually.
But you can see it though.
Yeah, I can see it already. Like it's gonna be so mad, even in terms of what I'll do with staging and things like this and beyond, and the videos. Videos in a weird place because you spend like 50 racks and it don't make sense. It's actually upsetting at the moment because it doesn't make sense. You might as well just shoot something for 2 racks, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy. It's crazy because I think. Although this new world has a lot of pros, it has a lot of cons as well. The attention span's changed. Do you know what I'm saying? We don't even watch things with full attention. We're in and out of the phone and we're watching things. You know what I'm saying? So we've even seen film suffer because of this.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's not just music. If we look at entertainment and imagery on a whole, there's not a lot of greatness.
No.
There's not a lot of greatness. And sometimes when there is greatness, it is ignored.
I'll say this though, sorry to cut you. You dropped one of the only albums where I definitely did. I do anyway, I'm older, but we're from that generation. But I think a lot of people listen to Conflict of Interest. They listen to it properly, like as an album, front to back.
Yeah.
Rather than picking out tracks.
Yeah.
It had that feel to it. You get what I'm saying, G?
Yeah.
Is that the same thing we can expect on a new project?
100%.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
I'm gonna play some.
Because the attention, I know we're gonna listen, but the attention span's shorter. You're right. That's what it is. It's microwave generation, so they're just listening, and then what's next week?
You have to
understand?
think twice about how much you put behind it. Then you're right. Because no point putting a big budget behind it, but you know they're in and out their phone.
But I'm stupid.
They're not gonna watch it twice.
I'm stupid. I did it for me.
Yeah.
Fam, I'm dumb, fam. I'm dumb.
I like some of the stuff you've been posting. I know it ain't cheap. I see man in like, some beach, a couple things doing that.
Bro, I'm doing it.
There.
I'm
What
doing
was
it
this one
for
that
me.
the other day?
No, but you got to.
Tombi, or what's it called?
Tombi, yeah.
Tombi,
What
yeah,
was
that's
the
the
one
thing.
you shot the other day when you was dressed in red? Was it Million? Nah.
Oh, Twin Sisters
Twin
with
Sisters.
Scraps.
The Scraps, yeah.
Serious.
Is that on
tune.
your album, yeah?
Yeah,
that's on the album. Serious joint.
Yeah.
Serious.
Serious
And even
joint.
that, the visuals of that. from the
Yeah,
pictures
because
look mad.
even when I got that treatment, you could imagine that the tune's called Twin Sisters. So when I'm getting treatments, I'm getting the same old like Twin Sisters.
Yeah.
Girls arguing over a man. I'm like, that's the most obvious thing. And Gertang, he's from, don't quote me, where's Gertang from? Germany or somewhere. Great director though, does the ASAP Rocky videos, and as you know, ASAP Rocky shoots cold videos.
Yeah.
So when I'm looking at his treatment, I'm like, oh, there's some thought behind this. And then it's just a cool, and me adding and us going back and forth, and do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I felt comfortable in reading. I like when people want to do something different from the norm.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And I pray like I've just got comfortable with saying that I want to be famous, but for the reasons because I feel like I want everybody to enjoy the art.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so when you want everyone to enjoy the art, that means you have to obtain a certain level of fame when that becomes possible. But I've just been comfortable now with that thought. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hence why even like having my mum and dad with me, that's because now I'm a bit more comfortable with where I'm at. You know what generation we're from. That's a bit like you would never do that. Like, you know what I'm saying, where people can, you know what I'm saying? But it's just where I'm at now. And it was for me, it was a moment that I know if I didn't do that in that moment, I may have lived to regret that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, fully. What's it? On Purpose with Purpose.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the title, bro.
Title coming from being very conflicted while making conflict of interest. My nan passing on the same day I shot Proud Family was like strange because of the timing. I'm somebody who always looks at timing of things and why it happened around that time and see what the messages is, because there's always messaging in everything. Do you know what I'm saying? So just looking at that and thinking, what is that? And then how religious of a woman she was was just like somebody who's I never see lose faith. Do you know what I'm saying? Even I would have like questions about religion and different things, and she would be sturdy in what she believed. Do you know what I'm saying? You know how that generation are already. They're sturdy in their faith.
They don't stir off that path.
There's no new school shit with them. Forget all that new school shit. There's no you get it.
Yeah,
so, and just looking at her as a massive inspiration to me, and being the first successful person I probably ever encountered. And what I mean by that is any step that I take right now ain't bigger than the step than a little young girl coming from Jamaica with nothing, nobody here, and coming and making something happen for herself and leaving 2 to 3 houses. You've done it. You've done it. Yeah. And now you've come and you've given your grandchildren a step up of life, and man is not about to waste this opportunity. So once I started thinking like that, everything started kicking in as it should, because I never really had that thought process before. But it was more like, don't waste the opportunity. Because a lot of people never had this opportunity. Don't take it for granted and do what you have to do. And once I started thinking like that, it was like the purpose. This word kept floating around in my head. Purpose, you know what I'm saying? And then that's why we go back to intentional. Everything had to be on purpose, with purpose. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If man's doing something,
it makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
A man can know his mission and purpose. It's a real thing. It's a real thing.
100%.
That's actually a thing. Like I have that conversation with people. Like, I say, but you're taking man off my mission, my mission and my purpose. But now people don't know their mission and purpose. Yeah,
that's it. So
once you know where you're at and what your mission and purpose is, that's half the thing done, man, bro.
Yeah,
that's half the thing done.
So conceptually, that was helping me. And then just like my children, looking at them, I was just thinking, yeah, man, there's so much more for man to do.
Yeah.
Even just in the teachings, like I have mad conversations with my daughter. The conversations I'm having with you, as conversations I have with my 11-year-old, because I'll plant the seed from now. Why? Because the world's planting other seeds.
Yeah, 100%.
The world's planting other seeds. 100%. Do you know what I'm saying? So man might think, right, you're telling your daughter about codes and but yes, I am. Yeah. So when it's that time, the tools become useful to her. Do you know what I'm saying? And so on and so on. But it's just, yeah, sometimes I just feel like, bro, man's here just to motivate. Do you know what I'm saying? And build. Motivate and build. Build and motivate. You know what I'm saying?
What have you seen since, some of the best things you've experienced and seen since conflict of interest went? Number 2 it went, right?
Yeah.
And obviously opened up a lot more doors for you.
Yeah.
Well, what were some of the best experiences you had and things you've seen? Or that you're able to do now that you weren't before?
I would just say meeting people from the different walks of life that are taken in the music. I feel like people, when you rap, people have this like assumption about your fan base. You know what I'm saying? Just like the age range is crazy. I'm talking like 13 to 60. You know what I'm saying? Like, to see, and I'm someone that actually has the conversation with people like, where did you find my music? I'm so shocked. Like, where did you find my music? Like, how? Like, who showed you? Like,
you know why, brother? Because that all starts from the little local buzz. It's still inside you of like, it's like you're the local MC, and then now you're going to wherever, and Timothy from wherever knows.
So where did I back you? Where was you going?
We was in the airport going to, this is bad. It was Sweden.
And even then, like, you think, when I see the whole people that was in that whole place, and it's not your normal, do you get what I'm saying? And you're getting booked in for places like that where the fan base is different, fam. Do you know what I mean? Like, crazy.
Yeah, nah, it's amazing where this thing can take you, man.
Yeah, trust me,
So you're just seeing all different age ranges, all different
which just proves to me is just, all this thing is just be authentic to yourself, and your tribe will come.
Yeah, word.
You know, find relatability in something you're saying. I tried to rap from the most uncomfortable version of me. What I mean by that is, like, I try and rap like I'm sitting down with a therapist and I don't want to tell you something. Because I know, like, look, rap, we've been listening to it for over 50, like, it's been around, not we've been listening to it over, but it's been around for 50 years plus or whatever, yeah? In poetry. And I feel like we've heard a lot of the same stuff, although we like it in different versions coming from different people. We hear the same things regular, but I feel like what really cuts through is when you can be honest with yourself. Because that's the stuff that people don't hear, and it's like you almost become a spokesman for those people because they've never heard somebody say that before. Now it's like, wow, someone else feels like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Even the fuckery shit that no one says, like, you become a spokesman who, like, you know, like, 100%. Do you get what I'm saying?
100%.
It's not just the positives, the negatives as well.
100%. Yeah, facts. No, it's not lying. Look at Drake, brother. When Drake started singing all them "My Girl Hurt My Feelings" tunes,
man.
big man was tapping in.
Man was downloading the album. Said, I
see what I'm trying to say? Because it's real. We go through things.
Yeah,
we go through things one way or the other. You see what I'm trying to say? So, talk to me about the artwork on the new project.
The artwork is like angels behind an anointed child, and it's blind because that's blind faith. Do you know what I'm saying? And then the fire on the stick is like him leading the way in the darkness. So he's lighting the way, but he's protected by all those angels that you see behind him, and that light is being anointed.
Man's in a different place.
That's what I want the man to break it down, because you're gonna get some idiots. They're just looking at it and they're gonna say, "Oh, it's some devil thing." I saw someone try to say that too, but people ain't. But that's why I say, no, break it down to them for them to understand, because I know Ghetts. And I know how deep in his faith he is. You understand? You lot watch Ghetts. You watch Ghetts. His mum praying over him. You lot hear albums. His mum's praying over him. You hear it all the time. But then a man puts in a piece of artwork you can't understand, and you come with some dumb shit. It's better you ask him and try to get some understanding. So that's why I wanted you to break it down for them.
Yeah, man.
See the depth. See the depth behind it. Yeah, man. I respect.
And I feel like that picture just represented purpose. Do you know what I'm saying? From a young age, it just represents purpose. But he's not alone. Do you know what I'm saying?
Some people might get inspiration off of that.
Yeah, he's not alone. He's not alone. He's not alone. Do you know what I'm saying? It's more dangerous what you can't see than what you can see, because you're not even knowing what's behind this young man.
Dark,
you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask you this anyway. Then I checked your story before you come in. I see that you just he posted your thing on his story. Where do you think Titch would be right now if he was out?
Massive, bro.
Massive,
huge, bro. You see something about... You see Titch, yeah?
Big him up still. Big up crazy
100%. Free Titch. You see Titch, bro, yeah? He was ahead. Far ahead. Like, when everyone else was spitting on everyone else's DVDs, he had his own DVD. He knew what he was doing. Like, even till this day, yeah, he knows what he's doing. Like, I speak to bro regular... and I speak to people out here, and he knows more than they do out there.
man.
Like that's mad to me, bro.
Like he's in the future.
Bro, that's mad to me. Like he knows what, and I feel like even with him, his story's not over. It's far from over.
No, it's not over.
No,
His story's not over. He's got
100%.
He's got a lot to offer.
Yeah.
Like a lot to offer, especially with the perspective now that he's able to come from and how tuned he is into the culture.
Yeah,
Do you
he's
know
been
what I'm
watching.
saying? He's been watching
The whole time he's been sitting and watching it and processing it. You get me?
And he hasn't watched from a bitter perspective. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a man, which is very important.
Very, brother.
Do you know what I'm saying? So he's a man that we have conversations, and I'm not trying to say everything that's going on out here. He's like, fam, like man, see that thing there's mad, fam. Right now, just keep it on their necks. The pressure's mad. It's looking this. What we got going on neck. Like he's someone that wants to know exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that man wouldn't want to know.
Yeah. And I wouldn't blame them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even look at them any other, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he's someone that wants to know.
Kept himself apart.
He's getting himself ready for his greatness, bro.
100%.
He's preparing himself for his great. He knows.
100%, bro.
From what you're saying, he knows. And from the things I see him putting out there and all of that, he knows what he knows.
And he hasn't. And
I respect it.
And he's someone that's not been broken as well by the system.
No, that's what
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I've seen, like, I deal with a lot of different people, and not from a judgmental perspective, but it's like he's not been broken by the system. His spirits are always high.
Yeah.
Obviously, he deals with things, and he like anyone else would, but
I feel like his character.
yeah.
Like even from before, like you
Yeah,
can tell
no,
his character
no,
was
yeah.
different.
Yeah,
See, I saw on the south side, we was watching Titch.
I rated him high, brother.
I rated him highly because, like you said, he was, and even the baddest thing is, for how mad it might have seemed and how mad he might have looked,
Yeah.
when he was putting out his music, it was still shelling. Like it didn't. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it wasn't
100%.
like, man, thinking, right, is this mad? Like, we're looking at it, right? Like, actually, we're fucking with this. You get what I'm saying? And that's how you know he was ahead of his time in that sense.
Sing
You
along
get me?
in them joints there.
Yeah, come on, yeah.
Like
yeah,
even
yeah,
when
yeah,
he's
yeah.
when he's creating that, at that time he's looking at the formulas that are working, and he's working from a different angle, knowing okay, that's what I need.
He's delivering it in his style, but you gotta think the melody
Yeah,
there, everything's
yeah,
there,
yeah.
like you know what I'm saying? Everything
Yeah.
is in there. It's made, it's
barring,
Yeah.
but at the same time being himself and talking a little grease. Like, I like the grease at times.
Yeah, because it look.
all of that
All I'm
stuff.
gonna say from my
Yes.
side of the fence, it looked like he had man them on the rope.
Brother,
You know what I'm saying? It looked
just
mad.
with me, I can hear the realness in certain things,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
So you see when my man, what's the part where you always still like to say, you're not talking your week, clean, shut your mouth when I speak, kid.
Yeah.
Like, still. But I was like, yeah, that from then I was like, yeah. I'm with. That's proper thing.
Yeah, bro's in good spirits, man.
Yeah,
come on.
big him up, man.
Yeah, man.
Big him up.
Man, hopefully
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
willing, man. That's up.
It's time still. It's time
Yeah.
still to come. I feel so.
And you know what? The way the industry man stepping into is ready for it. Like it's ready for something
It's
different.
ready now, bro.
Because now everyone, it's not based. You see, like in that era where it was based on you maybe having that one deal or whatever.
Yeah,
Like
it's
now,
different
everyone's
now, man.
you can have your own fan base, go your own separate way, and do your thing.
It's beautiful now,
you
bro.
get what I mean? Like in
Bro,
that sense,
and-
like
and
it's
it's-
set up for it.
And it's not encyclopedias. They've got to look into, do
This
their
is
research
it.
and find out who's this guy for the new generation.
Yeah,
It's just there laid out.
It's there, man.
And the lineage you can go from
Yeah,
Titch
no,
to
for
get
sure.
this and get to know and get to understand. So yeah, that's definitely an artist I'm looking forward to hearing more from when he comes out.
Yeah.
You went on the news with Charlene. He was calling her auntie. She was vexed with that still. That was funny.
Do you know what?
That
I
was
was
funny.
just-
Charlie's not. She's from Eds. She's from Lyricist still. She's not that much
I
older.
said, Ish, look at you.
Nah, you're violating. You're violating.
What did you say?
She's young-ish. She's around Madam's age.
She's not, Charlie's not that much.
She's not auntie age.
I didn't
She's
mean
not
no.
auntie.
I didn't mean no disrespect.
Of course.
Of course
Oh,
he didn't.
what?
Of
You
course
you
he
dragged
didn't.
that age up.
Nah, he was auntie in her still.
Auntie can never be
She's
disrespectful.
from auntie. Look at that.
Doug.
She's auntie in man.
Hey, Doug. He's got one of them.
offensive,
I
like,
see
he's
Doug.
got the
Yeah,
laugh.
he's
He's
one
got
of
the
them
laugh.
man you can't be with. When
Yeah,
is
yeah,
it?
Don't be around me. I'll get you.
Yeah. His auntie there.
Yeah,
Like she commented something like, "I'm only like 3 years older than you. You try auntie
Well,
me
I
up."
did like going into the stories and that. Yeah, like.
Yeah, she's from Ends. Her dad was the local driving instructor. Still taught my mum and my auntie to drive.
Crazy.
She's from Ends, brother. Big her up still. But yeah, you went on there, and Yeah, that's because you donated money to Newham Athletics, right?
Yeah, Beagles.
Be-
Yeah, that they were situated on my road.
Come on. And I know you
Well,
feel like you're the hood and industry top sprinter.
Yeah.
So you could have been an athlete differently if you.
You know how man say they could have been footballers.
You're saying you could have been a
100%.
So what was the reason?
this guy.
You know, everyone like footballers, you butt them, they
No, I
say,
never
yeah,
got-
my ankle went
I never got
ACL.
injured. I never
You
got injured.
Speedy, did it?
You know, them, butt them, I don't know, like, what's the one for the speed man? Them, like?
No, I just never followed it. through.
Yeah, say no.
But like my whole life, I've been the fastest. Like
Fastest in
wherever
school.
I am. Like,
Yeah,
You
fast.
race Stormzy yet? Because
Storms is slow. I don't want to race Storms.
he's laying claim
I've
to
seen
the.
I've seen Storms Techers.
He said that wide starts.
I love bro. Yeah, that's bro.
Yeah.
It's not competitive.
Say no more.
Fairs. Who's competitive out there, like amongst that kind of thing? Who's quick?
That day when me and Stormzy was arguing, Damson was there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is that so quick?
I looked at him and I thought he might be one of them quick niggas. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like I looked at him, I thought,
Yeah,
Let me not
US
say too
trade,
much.
Yeah,
He look-
US trade,
Yeah,
yeah.
He's doing a lot.
yeah.
Yeah, that man's there.
Yeah, no man, they look like they'll get a movie role and do, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Work with Tutu. Live with
Yeah,
Christy
but
and them.
I'm quick though, man.
I see it,
Like sport, like even like father sports days now, it's just long, it's pointless.
but I saw
Yeah,
that.
I
bro.
saw you
I
posted
saw
that
that.
time.
But I'm just doing that. I'm just doing that to make my daughter and my son know this is what we're coming from. Don't even
Because he did a sports
because
day
my
one,
mum,
didn't it?
my
Yeah.
mum was like that as well,
Yeah.
and my dad.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking this is just in man naturally. My brother's a long distance man, but my sister is gone.
I said the brother's a long distance man. Is it? When you say the sprint is not really.
No.
his thing.
He's things not sprint.
Yeah. But
said,
but you
Father's
gave
Day,
me the forward with a long
Yeah,
distance.
them man there,
Yeah, them man
Father's
there.
Day,
them man
Them
there,
man
them man there, 800 meters man.
Yeah.
Not for long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Diesel engine thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, fam?
Yeah. I get it.
Nah, but my sister's gone, I'm gone, my mom's gone, my dad's gone,
Yeah.
my son looking like he's got the, you know what I'm saying?
The fast twitch muscles.
And my daughter, yeah, she was like, my daughter's just mad cool. She didn't even know she was fast. And one day I said, no, you got to aim to win the race.
Yeah.
And then she just breathed. I said, oh, you got it then. Everyone's got it.
Yeah,
All good.
come on.
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
Yeah. No, I saw you run the dad's race.
Yeah, I see you with the
Dust everyone out. Wait,
Dust them out.
yeah, dust them up.
Yeah, representing.
But I ain't gonna lie, when I done a little thing for laps for the concert, yeah. And there's this 14-year-old there, fam, yeah. And Wes, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I raced him without warming up, yeah. I done my thing, yeah,
pull
but
a
my groin exploded, fam.
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
oh
Hands
my-
had exploded.
I said, oh my lord, bro, I had to go in a wheelchair.
Brother. Yes, you got to respect it. You're getting a little
No,
older. than
I'm
that,
not gonna
yeah,
lie
that's
to you.
all.
See, that
That's
made me know.
inevitable.
Man can't be running these
No,
young
no,
bucks
no.
down,
Let,
bro.
let the
This
young
can't be
let the young bucks run
No,
their
bro,
thing.
no. This let me know where I was at
Yeah,
in life.
yeah.
Not, bro. I'm telling you, yeah. My whole inner thigh, both sides just went boom.
Yeah.
I said, "Ruh." I sat, but when I told you the pain I was in, fam.
How long was you in the wheelchair for?
Nah, just for
to
that,
get home.
Just to
just
get
that
back.
night, and then I went home.
That's a long
slept
time.
off. I slept.
No, but
I slapped
that's
some
not
ice
too
on
bad.
that joint.
That's not too bad. Just that.
I slapped the
cracky.
ice on it, and then it just healed in about 3 to 4 days. But I was thinking, yo, fam, this is mad. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Can't run.
Yeah.
It's not the same anymore. So
Yeah.
I'm bowing out gracefully.
Yeah. But everyone saw the footage of you dusting out the.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I did want to raise some like other rappers and musicians and that.
Who's on the list?
Anyone that wants it, bro.
Oh, okay.
I
No one
really
in
know
particular.
Stalking.
Right now, Stormzy's gonna say he wants it, car. He
Yeah,
just heard that you can't run again.
I see
He's heard you
Stormzy
can't
run a
run
local
again.
race
now.
the other day. Still, that's
Oh,
like a couple man, like about a few months ago. Still, he
Don't
did
lie.
post that.
He
did
does
post-
couple man out.
He did dust couple man out. He posted something. So I thought that was. I thought in amongst you man circle, he's one of the fast man. Them, you get me?
You know what it is? I have to see him properly. I've not even been. I've not really been acknowledging because when I see the
retired,
techers look so mad.
He retired.
Ghetts is retired from
He
running. You
retired.
can't race like that
From
again
when you're-
now,
Yeah,
man.
from when you're grand.
No, I'm just
exploded.
gonna give
You
it.
never
a-
even said you pulled
I'm
it.
just gonna.
No, you must warm up first. You got to warm up
No, I'm just
first.
gonna.
You gotta warm up. Yeah. You
A
got to warm
little
up.
foot.
Yeah.
You
You
know
got
what I'm
to
saying?
warm up properly first.
Boom, you know what I'm saying? And then we hit the fields.
Yeah,
come on.
that's different. That's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's different.
I feel like Stormzy's the man to beat still.
Why you say that?
I don't know. I don't know why.
Nah, because you know what? Because I've seen a lot of clips. He's raced a few man. He's raced a few man
These man
still.
look slow, fam.
Them man are
If I get all my slow brethren and race all
them
my
man are brother.
then I'm looking mad, innit?
Nah,
Like,
listen,
say no
you know,
more.
like certain man, them man are on the payroll, but they have to let him beat the boss. You get me? They can't.
Oh,
afford to
he
beat-
said they slide
they
up
can't
in the
beat
final
They can't
furlong.
beat the boss.
The man are slowing up in the final furlong. Yeah,
You know the way they
yeah,
get.
they're
You
not
can't
trying
beat
to
the
have
boss.
it, yeah.
you know what? He has got that long leg taker, so I
He's
don't
got
know.
the long leg takers, boy. So I don't know.
All
That's
I'm
one
saying,
that you
he's
have
saying
to have to call that one out and let's get it.
I tried
get
to do it
done.
after his birthday. We tried to do it there in the suits.
Yeah. We weren't having it.
I took off my shoes, everything. I was ready. I was ready,
So
bro.
what happened?
I'll let bro explain that to you lot when you see him. It never happened. Just, that's what I'm saying. I'm good to go.
Yeah, you ready? Say no more.
Yeah.
What's the gym game saying? Cause I see you in the gym heavy now.
Yeah, I'm in there, man.
Ever since you dropped that video, remember when you dropped the video coming at the gym with all the what was playing some Afro beats or something?
That was
Nah,
us system.
Man gave the
No,
super cool hands on.
No, he dropped one before
Yeah.
that.
Was
No,
there one
he dropped-
before that?
Yeah, they dropped
That's
one
the
before
one-
that.
that
This
one
is when I know he was
gave
on
me-
gym
that
thing. When I
one
knew Ghetts was on
sweet.
gym
Nah,
thing.
that other
He
one.
posted one where he's like, he was topless or something. He was like talking about like some neck thing. I was thinking, wow, is this what Ghetts is on? Yeah, like this.
Nah, the
This
best
I
one-
knew the direction had changed. Do you get me?
The walk
No,
out
do you
the
know
gym
what it was?
the best one, brother. Gym drinking the
I was
juice.
in David Lloyd. I was minding my own business, yeah. I was pretending to do weights to go down the stairs in the sauna and the plunge. That was my thing. I'm a sauna man and a plunge man.
Or the cold plan.
One of my big brethren, yeah, he's doing PT in the David Lloyd. He's looking at me like money. Yeah? So he keeps bothering me, talking about, fam, let me train you. Da, 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 da. And then after a while, I thought, you know what? Cool. But you know how gym is, yeah? I'm someone that doesn't do things by halves as well. So once I get into something, I'm obsessed now. That's it. That's why I'm careful with what I get into, you know, fam. I'm not a man that can just get into things because it's scary. I get obsessed with it. So after that first 6 months, and because obviously my body, I've got a fast metabolism, so my body changes fast as well. So I can encourage myself because I'm actually seeing the changes. Do you know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, fam, I like the way what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? This thing kind of suit, man, still. Yeah, so, and then I'm just in there. Now, it's just a way of life, as you, man, would know. Even starting my day like that, it just kind of gets me in a great mindset. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward. So, yeah, we're just in there now.
You go to that Rashid.
Yeah.
You go to the last one.
No,
Not the last one. He was there.
Yeah, I come the first one. You know what I'm saying?
Put in the work, man.
Yeah. I do my thing in there, man. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be sticking with the fitness and doing different things as well, and learning from different people, different heavyweights within their fields. You know what I'm saying? Just to stay fit, because even at the weight I'm at now, I realised just at the mobiles, yeah, it's hard to carry the weight on stage. I'm not used to it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, even after that, experience really got me through, and that's why I iced it. But you see, because I went from my speech to the mic, when I got to the mic, I didn't even know if that first word was gonna come out, bro. I was out of breath. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know what was gonna happen.
What you saying? No cardio.
Yeah, I do cardio, but it's the weight, fam. It's like carrying it. You know what I'm saying? Remember, normally before I'm.
No.
It's light. It's light with
I
it.
hear you, but I'm gonna take it back a little piece. Cause it's like if I said to Doug, "Do you do cardio?" Doug's gonna say, "Yeah, I do cardio." If I say to Nick, he's gonna do cardio. What cardio are you doing, Ghetts?
I do the stepping machine. That's
How
hard.
long you on there for? Don't know 10 minutes.
But you slow walking. Nah, but
You know the man them say cardio, but they're not really doing cardio.
But you're
like
slow.
that.
I'm guessing you're slow walking on that. Cause
You know
you
what's
see what
mad?
I can get with Ghetts.
My
you
niggas
go-
in the room, I can't even cap in front of him.
Yeah,
He's gonna
yeah,
be
yeah.
looking at me different in the car.
God.
No cardio.
Yeah,
fam.
see?
I do. I
You know why the man don't do cardio? Because the man don't want to lose the game.
He was gonna try.
Yeah, he's gonna
Hey,
try
you know
that.
what's mad? I was about to cap. I looked at my nigga and he was looking at me and I said,
So now we know when he was
Yeah,
when he collected the wood and he was gonna touch Mike, he was gonna collapse because the man ain't been doing
No, but you
no
know-
cardio.
No,
the
but
man-
basically, do you know why I don't? You're right, dog. I heard you just say it. Bro, you see when I do cardio, it's
You
gone.
don't-
Forget
you
it.
don't
It's
try to
gone.
lose
It's out the window. It's, bro,
Yeah.
Bro, I said to these man one time, yeah, I'm with the man them. Oh, brother. I'm saying to my man, saying, no, come on and step it. I said, bro, I can't do that. You don't understand.
Yeah.
Man saying nothing's gonna happen. Bro, you see before I got on that stepping thing, yeah, you see my t-shirt? My t-shirt was.
See, that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, but you man gotta allow it.
You see when I got off,
Same
the
thing.
t-shirt was hanging off me. I said, look what you done, blood.
Nah, but
Look what you done. You see it?
the same thing I'm trying to. I remember I used to try to say to you. I'd say to you, yeah, just switch it up a little bit, go lighter.
Yeah.
Dog, that's not gonna. You
Well,
can't.
Doug, you know on that?
What's that?
Don't want to hear it.
Well,
Doug,
the
how
car-
much you weigh? Like 19 stone, innit? 20
Nah,
something.
man said 19, so I'm 22.
I say, I played down your tip.
Yeah.
This guy reacted. He said 19 stone, look at him.
Let them know, man. 22 stone. 22.
You'll be a nice.
I'll drop 2 stone. I'll drop 2 stone.
Yeah, he was
22
20.
stone.
Yeah, I
20,
do cardio
he was
though. I do
24.
cardio, but I do cross trainer. I used to do stepper and that, but stepper don't really work for me, so I do cross trainer. Heavyweight, man.
Well, you
Heavyweight.
do pull-ups in that, Doug?
Yeah. I'm strong. Listen, I swear to God, no one in this game, like in what we do in this culture, can bang more weights than me. And I'll put that on.
I see
I'll
you
put
put
that on
5
wax.
plates on each side.
Yeah,
though.
I'll put
did
that.
see
I'll put that on.
Doug will lift the whole gym.
Visuals, and I'll put it on cam. Like no one can't bang weights like how me and my gang bang weights. So I bang weights with brothers that are strong. They do strongman. That's their.
You always been like that, or did you?
Yeah, like I've always been strong. Like I've mute strength. You know them ones there.
Can't you see Doug's one of them throwback man there, bro?
Yeah, I'm
Come on,
old school,
original
innit? Like, I'm
man. You
throwback,
know them
man.
original
I
man.
come from the era where not like one punch. You know them knockout man there. I come from that era of that. Like it's just strength in it. Like
No,
it's
I'm
just-
talking throw further back to that, man. I'm talking them Spartan, them proper.
Yeah.
You understand? Original
Yeah.
man, them
But
back
I'm cool
in.
with it, but I move weight. And it's like even like shout out Dunners and them, and they're like
Yeah, them
Obi, all them guys that I train with. They're guys that it's just like there's no assistance, there's no spot. Like obviously they might spot my nick for safety, but it's just if you take it off the rack, put it back. So if I'm lifting 4 plates off the rack, it's going back on unassisted. Do you get what I mean? And that's just how my mind is. So in my head, I know that any weight that I can lift, I know I got it in it. So
Okay.
yeah, I move weight. Yeah, man.
But cardio, lads. Cardio.
But I do. I'm a massive.
You know, I know why you said
I'm pretty
that, 'cause
fit,
you saw
though.
me dying that day, but you weren't even involved. You saw me
day?
dying.
Yeah,
I've heard. Come to the link up. I'm not letting you do that, Pound.
I heard.
I'm not letting
No,
you.
I talk it. I heard.
Listen,
Because you saw when I had to do the burpees, you saw what I did.
No, but I thought that was just you just being, because I would do the same. Because
No,
I ain't got,
I-
that ain't even why. I just know
House came from
them.
vibes. He
I
came
know
from
man
vibes. I
them.
knew where he was on. I
I know,
heard.
nah,
I heard.
I know man them, yeah.
He didn't come to
Man them
train.
don't like cardio.
Came
Man them
in
don't
jeans.
wanna
No,
do
but you know what's
cardio.
mad? After I done
Early coming jeans.
when I done my Gymshark thing the other day.
I was in shorts.
Early coming jeans. So I knew you weren't training. From when I heard that, I said, "Nah, he never trained."
When I done Gymshark the other day, the Gymshark collab, yeah, they had man doing them hit courses again, yeah. And I said to myself, you know what, yeah, I've had enough. Because one thing about me, I don't like embarrassment. And I felt like I was dying, bro, yeah. And I said, you know what, that's it now. It's cardio now.
Yeah.
But it's boxing for cardio.
That's what it
100,
is. That's my thing.
100.
But
Yeah.
what it is, the only reason I
Yeah,
say it
that's
to the
it.
man them, yeah, is because like it's easy to get caught up in the
Aesthetics.
Yeah.
But that cardio, like the heart needs it, bro.
I was
You
at my
need it because
fittest,
as
man.
you're getting bigger, you're
Bro,
putting
I
more
said-
pressure
I was
on your
training
heart.
for the
You
fight.
I
understand?
said to man the other day, fam, there's not, you wouldn't have a nice body car and it can't go 10 miles
That's
down
right.
the road.
Yeah, that's right.
It's the same with the body. I said, I'm
that's
done.
right.
After I done that Gymshark thing, that was my actual words. I said, fam, have to do the cardio.
When I was
So,
training
yeah.
for the fight, I was at my fittest.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
You done my man dirty, dog.
Who?
I watched that.
Yeah, you watched the fight?
Yeah, dog. I watched that. I watched that, dog.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Telling you. It's
Yeah, man.
important, man. I wish,
man.
like sometimes you need a motive for you to carry it on. But now I say cardio to them. I say it to all the man and do the little cardio. Boxing as well. You'll be good at boxing, bro, because you're athletic.
Yeah.
So it'll be quick.
Yeah.
But the only thing you're gonna lose some weight. That's where it is.
I don't. Do you know what it is?
You just have to up your eating.
I've got my head around the weight thing now. Do you know what I'm saying? Because even with the swag thing, I don't like how I'm filling out certain clothes.
Yeah, so you
If
got to
I'm
find a
on the
balance.
borderline right now, bro.
Yeah.
I'm on the
Yeah,
borderline.
it's even,
right now.
Borderline
my brother
of what?
said the other day, yeah, he said,
Not being able to fuck with the Italian fit, man.
yeah.
It's borderline right
Like, even
now.
he said the other day, like he has to find a balance. Like he when he retires, he just get hench. But right now, for what man's
He's
doing,
hench right now.
He did.
He's
Yeah,
hench, I
he's in
see.
good shape. Yeah, he
He's in
does.
good shape.
But he said that like
good
he
shape.
wants to be hench. So right
Oh,
now,
like hench.
yeah. So he said like right now, because of the performing and what they're doing right now,
Yeah.
he has to stay on. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get it. Cause
He's
he
in good
goes-
shape, though. He's in
Yeah,
good
he's
shape,
very
for
good
sure.
shape. Though,
Good
really.
shape, but
Him and Rashid and that was like banging out.
It's good to see how much all of the man them are in shape. Like man them are taking their health and exercise serious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just telling the man them to add that into it. Once you add that into it, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Add that into it, it's a wrap. And it's boxing. That's all it will take. go boxing or something.
Yeah, have to.
And you'll get addicted to that. You'll love it same way like how you love punk.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna get bored. There's a point where you get bored. You're gonna hit a point where you're gonna get bored of all the weights. But once you adapt to it, now it's different. It's different still. But yeah, I didn't know. I just took a guess, brother. I just guessed. He was gonna try it. Still, I just guessed. I said, nah. I know this.
I thought my man saw me step out the burpees.
Nah, everyone was stepping out. I didn't even really penny that
40 burpees, I said.
40?
No, but 40 is good. So 40 is mad.
No, you're not understanding.
Was it
This
10
man was
though?
going to 100, bro.
I'm so glad I never come because them man just doing too
No,
much.
but you know what it is?
I said to you.
I went
It
to
don't
them
matter
man
if I
gym
done
shop
40,
thing.
because when
I
I'm
went to them
the
man
type
gym-
of brother, if I done 40, I don't care. When I see man still going, I'm thinking, I don't even care about this 40 right now. And I knew at that 40 I couldn't go no further. Yeah, it was done.
40 burpees is wild.
Fam, these
I'm
men-
looking at a 6 or a 10.
Oh, serious?
And I'm excited for that. I'm excited, bro. Are you mad?
How many
Imagine
pull-ups?
that boxing. When he used to get me to do burpees at boxing, I did 5. Yeah, I was excited. I'm like, 22 stone. Can you imagine? 22 stone touching the floor and pushing yourself back up and jumping. When them man are 14 stone and 13 stone, it's like you expect it. Do you get me? But the weight.
I caught it straight. When the man are 13 or 14 stone.
Oh no, I didn't know. I wasn't even intentional, but you see what I'm saying? When they're like them 12 stone, man, they can do all that 100 burpees.
Yeah.
That's not your dog's.
Nah, I'm not built for that.
How many pull-ups?
Well, I can do a few now. At one point, when I first started going back, I couldn't do one, but now I can.
Like, what's a few though?
Can do sets of 10.
What proper though? Because you see pull-ups.
Man, they
I've
doing sets
noticed.
of 10. Man, they doing sets of 10. Yeah, they doing sets of 10.
Aye, where's I lie?
Well done.
You're not doing sets of 10. I don't
I
believe
said
you.
a man.
Video.
Are you gonna blow man up on man? What's going on here?
My bad. No, because what it is, you went too far. Like, if you said, yeah, I'm doing like.
Do you see the
sets
video I
of 5.
posted the other day?
What you saying? You're doing sets of 10 pull-ups?
Bro, the set. What's going on? I posted a little video of it the other day. And
The words ain't even coming out.
There was a little snippet, yeah.
Lies don't flow, blood. Lies don't flow.
I'll tell man this, Duncan bench press everything in the whole gym. That's for certain. That ain't no question.
I'm gonna put a video up tomorrow.
Where's
What,
my
I'll
video
tag you
pull-up?
both in it. No, I expect
I
both
don't
man
do
to
this though.
reshare.
Don't do that thing because I see bare man doing pull-ups, yeah, but their arms are not locking up.
What you mean? Oh, what proper dropping all the way down?
Yeah.
So I can't just stay within range. No. That's mad. Let me drink to that.
saving
Well, I
range.
guess I can't just stay within the range. No.
A man called it staying with. A man called bad form staying within range. No, fam, man, because that's what we was doing. I had a Gymshark times Ghetts times Gymshark pop up down at Box Park in East London.
Yeah.
So one day I've gone in. They've got a competition board. Obviously, I'm not there all the time. I've gone there one day and I've seen what was on the leader scoreboard. 38. No, it's 38 pull-ups. 38.
What within
pull-ups.
how much time?
No,
No, in a row.
In a row, innit?
In a row.
In a row. I saw 38 pull-ups, bro. So I'm thinking, what? That must be the Cali man.
Yeah.
But then when I'm clock other people are doing them in the shop, like that, I'm saying, no, you lot ain't been counting them.
So you got to fully drop down.
fully drop
Yeah,
and then
that's a
chin
pull-up, man.
and then
That's
chin
why-
above.
That's why when you said you could do 10, I was like, you can't. No, because I'm thinking proper. I'm not bantering, man.
Staying in range.
I'm saying staying in range. I'm saying proper down then up. I knew because you're too heavy, bro. 24 stone.
23.
22.
I added a couple 2 more, you know that.
Like if you could do that, if you can do that and lock out, that's mad.
Yeah, that's
no
what I'm
more.
saying.
Say no more. When I'm at that stage, I'm post that and I'm tagging both.
Not now,
of them.
then. That's my point.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah,
I know you. I believe that you can if you put that work
Nah,
into
it's
it.
within range.
Anything's possible. You
It's
understand?
real rangy.
It's ragey
It's
right
real
now. It's
rangy
ragey.
right now. Like real close, like here.
Oh, what? And not widely, not what?
No, it's white. It's yeah. Like, yeah, you might have
You're not
black.
really going for
When we say we're blowing up your spot right now.
Nah, let me just test
So
it
mine
out
are
tomorrow.
done.
Yeah. You ain't even tried it.
I'm in the
brother.
gym tomorrow.
Send me the video private on a one watch. On a one watch.
I'll send it to you.
When was the last time you even bothered to
can
try these
critique.
pull-ups?
Huh?
When was the last time you even bothered to try it? It ain't something that man does.
Yeah, no, I did pull-ups the other day.
Oh, the other day?
Yeah, because I always do pull-ups. So if I do back, I do pull-ups.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, 1-2 setting.
Yeah. I'm gonna look out for that video tomorrow. Privately.
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 Nah, but tomorrow's a shoulders day, but I'll do it for you, man.
Shoulders, I know you're lifting the whole gym.
Yeah.
Shoulders and chest, the
Well,
whole
you man
gym.
bang on shoulders like 100, innit?
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I just, you know what it is with shoulders. I just hit the Viking press, and then once I've done the Viking press, everything else is like just whatever. But the Viking press, I feel like that is like real Spartan machinery in it, like equipment. You get me? So hit that. That's my shoulders all mad. So when I'm doing everything else, it's just nice. You know what I mean?
All right, let's get back to the album then. Drawing to a close kind of thing. How did you choose your features on this one?
Oh, the same way I always do them. Just a natural instinct from hearing a song. Do you know what I'm saying? Not even just going into it thinking I want to work with this person. It's always from hearing a song and feeling like this person will sound amazing with what they bring to the table. I'm not gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, cold. You said something on one of the joints. You said something about the tax man.
Yeah,
I felt that.
Of course you would. Of course you would. That's something that.
That.
That's something that we have to think about. Just like our parents or our grandparents moved country because the situation was presented better somewhere else. We have to now think about where we're coming into this period of time within England with all of these things going on. Is this the best place to raise children and leave them in this place? Do you understand? These are the conversations that I'm having on a day-to-day basis with my friends.
Yeah. And
just once again, back to Nanny, back to the opportunity that she was able to present us with. I cannot now be selfish.
No, it's mad because like we're at the stage. It's mad because even I was chatting today at work and the man was talking about like you say like all our family tried to emigrate here as the new chance, but nah, we're talking about where we would land, where we would go to retire.
Yeah,
do you get what I mean?
But
this ain't the spot no more. Do you get what I'm saying?
Our family came originally with a view to go back. You understand? Enough of it was to go back.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've ended up staying, but the elders was always we're going back, and then most of them did. Unfortunately, a lot of them went back too late. Health might bring them back here again. They need the NHS. They need underappreciated service, underpaid service. They need the NHS. They need this. But yeah, the original plan was to go back. Yeah, you understand?
5 years,
yeah, it's like even you gotta just think for what you may make here, the quality of life that you have somewhere else.
Yeah, I have them conversations.
These are things that we all have to take into consideration. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, but there are its benefits as well. So it's just all about weighing up the pros and cons of.
I'm telling you.
You know.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
But this is where I spend days in my head.
What are you trying to cut to?
I have no idea. I'm someone that would like to travel,
and then
travel the world a lot because I don't think necessarily going back home is the answer. I don't necessarily think that. I'm someone that would have to travel and spend a little while in places because you know what I'm saying. You have to
test it out.
You have to go somewhere and it feels like wow.
I'm willing to see what Saudi Arabia is saying on the line and that.
It's all about and. It's not just about the money and all of these different things. It's also about what feels peaceful, bro.
Yeah, quality of life and that.
Quality of life, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now the taxman thing hit me differently because I just paid the tax the other day and I was vexed. So when you said that, and the bar as well. What do you say the taxman? What's the bar?
The Jacksman takes off my pee. I'm looking at the total blood. Can't you see? Every time I pay tax, it's hard to breathe.
I'm looking at the total blood, can't you see? Now I know that line's going over
That's
a lot of people's
over
head,
everyone's head.
I know it, but I want
even when I said it now,
you're
G, because even when I just
I want people to appreciate it. That's why I wanted you to say it.
That line's crazy, man.
Crazy.
I had to pour up at the foot of
crazy line. It's a crazy line, you know.
Yeah, no, it's mad.
It's a crazy line.
Yeah, brandy.
Even now in the room, I know that it's gone over most people's heads.
Don't worry, Doug.
No, it's not, because I pay tax. I pay heavy
tax.
I pay heavy tax. It ain't gone over my head. I'm still trying to process.
No, you're not there, tax.
Yeah, I'm still trying to process.
You're not there.
We're not talking about that.
It's the double entendre, my boy.
Little Wayne line. Little Wayne can do that.
Alright, say it again.
Say it one more time. I need to hear it this time.
Love, the taxman.
Let me hear it one more time.
The Jacksman takes off my pee. I'm looking at the total. Can't you see?
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about this off camera. But I've had a few drinks, mate.
It's dope. It's dope that you catch those ones, like.
Bro, that's why you're my artist.
Because it's
bro.
like, even like, I'm not someone that likes to do the pointing out of metaphors, or I believe that it's meant to be so smooth, but it's still meant to make sense on one layer still.
Yeah.
So the layer that
it related to me differently.
No, but you're not wrong. The layer that it makes sense to you is
right.
the first layer. So you're right. But then there's another layer.
Yeah.
There's only 10% of us now.
Yeah.
Well, did you get it as well?
Come on, don't.
No, don't try to flex like you. Don't pretend because these man great. Like, you know already me. Like, yeah, of course, man. Like, no, explain it to me then, because I'm trying to get it.
Off cam, dog. I don't want to all the time.
Listen, proper lyricism.
No, real talk.
Real lyricism. We talk about off cam, and for those that people can comment and watch and they'll get it. You understand? Some people might just get it now that didn't get it. They'll penny it.
I got a madder scheme like that on one of the other tunes. Still, mad. Yeah, and I know that people are gonna enjoy this album on Substance, on the Sonics as well. Even on the creativity, on the storytelling forefront. I think I was trying hard to find grounds of challenge myself and rap about something we don't hear in rap. And I found one. And it came super naturally. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, somebody was going, you'll hear it on the album, I'm not going to spoil it now, but somebody was going through or had gone through a similar situation and it touched them differently just because they've not heard that in song form before. You know what I'm saying? And I felt blessed at that time to see the person react to it so naturally. Like without me even pointing out, this is what this song's about. I just played it. I was like, whoa, that. And it wasn't even something that I knew the person had gone through. Again, like it weren't something that he spoke about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, brother. We ever gonna get? I know we're not ever getting no Karma 2 or nothing like that.
Do you know what's crazy? Play you something after, but Karma 2, I always think about. Like I think about 2 songs, Karma 2 and Convo with a Cabbie 2. I think about because those stories for me, if I'm being super honest. I rush those endings. That's why I find it hard to leap from them, because if I had the time, that's not how I would have ended it. You know what I'm saying? So I struggle, but I would love to do a Karma 2, bro. Even with that energy on Karma 2, because I've not dwelled into that for a little while. Just that raw, how Karma actually feels.
Yeah, those are the joints, brother. Those are some of the coldest joints.
Yeah.
I still thump those joints. But I still thump. I still drop top 3 selected in the gym, bro, all the time.
You know what's mad? My voice hadn't broken yet. It's a weird thing.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, it wasn't broken.
Now that you say it, I kind of hear what you're saying.
I can't hear the difference. Big difference, you know.
Voice broke early doors, like I don't know.
Nah, there's a big now that I've said that, you're gonna go back and you're gonna
slightly hear it. Now that you said it, when you say it, I can kind of get what you're saying.
Yeah, so there's a lot of songs that
I just thought you were just screaming, blood.
No.
I thought you were just energized and like.
No, my voice hadn't. So there was like on laps. If you listen to laps, I'm energetic, but it sounds controlled. You know what I'm saying? But I could like on top 3 selected and that. You hadn't broken. Wow. Yeah. Even when sometimes when I hear those records, I'm like, even though
how does it feel when you hear some of the old stuff though? Like when you listen back to it, sometimes, or do you even listen back to it once there?
No.
Not really. You're really
just because I'm always in this weird stage of like, that's already been done.
Yeah.
It's done. Like what? I never want to feel dated. Like that's my thing. So I always want to feel refreshing. I don't want someone to ever feel like, what I'm doing today is something
that particular time zone and that's
I want to always feel like a new artist.
Yeah.
That's why I'm always looking for like different pockets and different ways and approaches to approach the music and different cadences and ways to say it. Like I might say and Wes is here again. I keep saying Wes, but I could be in a booth, yeah, and bro's looking at me like, bruv, you said that lyric 200 times now. Like, it's been perfect. What are you looking for? But words, you can have a word and you can say hate. Does it feel like hate when you say hate, or does it feel like hate when you say hate? You know what I'm saying? So these are the things. These and this is what we talk. This is what we're talking about when we speak about delivery.
Yeah.
Like having a sentence and making someone feel that sentence to the core because of the way you pick the cadence of and the way to say it.
So you work on each line for line when you see, like what you just said there, word for word. Because I know it's like now how people vocals change.
Yeah.
So now sometimes like you won't hear it in the song, but sometimes like when people vocal, they will work on line for line.
Yeah, it depends.
Do you feel like do you switch it up? Like do you just drop the 16
It depends
or
on the
drop
song.
the whatever, or do you punch in like on certain lines? You want to get the delivery right on each line.
It depends on the song sometimes, because sometimes in order to get the real thing, you need to say the whole bar.
Yeah.
Sometimes to get the motion of the feeling of it,
vibe,
like the actual motion. Like if I'm telling a story, I need to say it like I'm talking to you right now and get the whole motion.
Because the reason why I mentioned that, because even the other day, like I was with them man and I see Skepta laying down bars and I see how certain man lay down things in it, and it makes me realise, raw, like everyone doesn't see, like old school when you hit studio, everyone would just hit a 16 and everyone would just lay down there 16. But I noticed that now the game's kind of changed.
Man need to hear the thing sound.
So when you was so even when you were saying like certain times like the word hate needs to be delivered in a certain way, so sometimes they will focus on that one line. And it has to be like done in that sense.
Yeah. I guess my recording style kind of varies.
Yeah.
But I'm somebody who will just be like, I just do the first 8 in my head and not be sure about it until I hear it on the beat.
Yeah.
And I might just take it from there.
Yeah.
But I can actually like hold the whole 16 or 32 in my head and just
drop
you know what I'm saying. But I always like to know sonically if I've made the right choice before I get that far.
Yeah.
I don't even want to write a whole 16 and it ain't the 16.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So sonically I want to hear if we're on, if I'm on path here, what does that feel right?
Yeah.
And doing it so long has now presented me with a feeling that I can easily recognize when it's right or wrong. I didn't know what it was before, but now I can just feel it and I'll be like, that ain't it.
Yeah.
That ain't it.
And you go again.
Yeah, like I might have something, I was like, that ain't it.
Yeah.
That's shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm pretty hard on myself that way.
Well, sometimes it's gotta be like that.
Yeah.
You see, when did Complicated Interest come out?
2021.
Right, 2021. When it's just come out, and you hit me up, and I came to that. You did a show, Charing Cross, outdoor thing. I can't remember what.
Somerset House.
Yeah, boom. So I've come there. Yeah, it was last minute. You told me on the day, innit?
Yeah.
So I come there. I just went up there on my ones, innit? Man's
Yeah,
in the
last
car.
minute.
Last minute, but because the big man's hit me personally, I said like I'm gonna pull up. You understand? So I rolled up. I went up there last minute thing. Went through, cut through. I was just cutting through on my one people in the car. I learned something that day actually as well. I was just cutting through and they were going. The man, they were going. What are you doing there with that? Fam, what are you doing there? I'm like, what? But you know how we move? We always think we can just do whatever, innit? But I'm just cutting through. Like, all true. Man, they was basically telling me, fam, you shouldn't be with us no more. Like, what are you doing? And I didn't pay no mind to that, you know. So I saw something, I was like a week afterwards, someone said something. I think it was Tricky. He said something about, you can't always move. We think we're normal, but we can't always move like we're normal. I
remember you saying
something. Yeah, remember me saying about it afterwards. That's the day I kind of look. Everyone showed me mad love.
Yeah.
Mad love.
About that,
but that's where I'm from. So, you know, we go straight into the middle.
Yeah,
I'm proper in the mix. I'm bucking all the goons and everything and just high-fiving and chatting. Yeah. But I digress. You get me? Watching you perform that day and seeing the impact, and you understand, because I came front and centre to watch, brother. Aside from the fact the man then, brother, bare gal, left, right and centre, and then in every bar, bro.
I get like smart women.
Hella smart.
With sick jobs.
Come on.
Yeah.
Not that like me, like intelligent women, bro. Like super intelligent women like that kind of mess with man's thing like that. got a lot going on for themselves.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Because you're tapping into their mind with the bars. You get what I'm
You
saying?
know what?
Yeah, I get
What
it.
is funny how you say that, because when I deep it now and I'm thinking about it, they didn't just look like some any ends not doing that, and you see what I'm saying?
no,
They look
super.
constructive still. There was, because I spoke with a couple of them, it was constructive conversations.
That was
But
like
once,
conversations.
yeah, come on, man, sociable, Doug. Man, sociable.
Duck's a bad
That's a bad guy, you know.
Hey, Duck! Hey,
Man was, well, man can't be sociable.
No, man,
Come on, man. Just make sure you run that video somewhere with the pull-up. Yeah, run that video somewhere with the pull-up. That
I apologize.
that was being social, when you can't socialize.
Proper intelligent women, bro, of all races and ages. It's a beautiful look.
No. It was, bro, and for me, as a fan, and to watch it and to see, like, cause I'm always looking around and just taking on what's going on around to see, like, you know, the following, because it was a very multicultural. Thing, and to see that where you've reached and what you're doing.
You know what's crazy? I was out of cycle then, no power, man. I was like, I was working on my new thing, yeah, and I wanted to perform a whole new show. Yeah, because I had already toured Conflict of Interest. I had done like a few London shows already, quite large ones, you know. I think it would have worked out to be 13,000 people that have seen Conflict of Interest by the time I'd done Somerset House. So I was like, I didn't even want to, do you know what I'm saying, really do Conflict of Interest, because I was recording my new album at that time, and I always like, when
That new material that is.
when I'm recording something new, I think everything I've done shit.
Yeah.
I swear that I'm like, shit.
I want to test out the people.
Yeah. But it's like I put together a set list that kind of differed from the Roundhouse show. You know what I'm saying? But it was beautiful to perform in the
Roundhouse
open
show
air.
was big as well, because that got a lot.
That was a sick show. But it's beautiful to perform in the open air. And again, Somerset House was a full circle moment, because earlier on in my career, I had done something there, but I can't remember who it was with. But it wasn't nothing like that. Obviously, Somerset House is like a super prestigious place, and performing in there, you know what I'm saying? All these different stuff, but yeah, no, it's good, man. It's good.
That was good. That was good to see as well, bro. But yeah, man, as we bring things to a close now, what we got to look out for, Ghetts, what we got to look forward to. Apart from the movie where's the movie? July.
Series.
Blockbuster. Sounds like to me. You know what? I'm gonna throw it out there, but this blockbuster that you can't talk about sounds like kind of sci-fi-ish. It sounds like kind of big, like it's something going on. Like this is like some.
You know something? I don't know, bro. How you do that?
Nah. Listen,
How do you do that though?
It just feels. It don't sound like no ghetto thing. Like it's just filming like some hood video where niggas are running around.
You say man's like a soldier and that.
So this sound. It feels a bit like Hollywoodish.
Do you know what's mad? I just done the maths.
Mm-hmm.
I just done the maths. You're not freestyling. I just done the maths.
I know something.
Yeah.
I know something.
Yeah, I just done the maths. You know something.
I know something. No, I don't. Honest to God, I don't. Honest to God, I don't. Guys, I don't. Honestly, no, real talk. This is just the vibes. God's talking to me. You know what I mean? It's vibes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know why I say that? Because the way that you said it. Like, if it's like some hood thing, it's different. But this feels big, and I love it.
I didn't have no plans on acting again. Really. And I read the script and I said, wow, this is something really to be a part of.
Yeah.
And I didn't get the role. I had to go and audition for the role. And when I auditioned for the role, I saw big actors coming out, you know what I'm saying? So
Who you see there?
seriously. Serious British actor.
I just hummed that.
Oh,
I don't know why you did it.
Yeah, I know why I did it.
Oh, do you know what's like? I don't even know. I don't even know.
Yeah. That man's having conversations. Yeah, he said
feelings from that.
Obviously. I don't even know if we could. I shouldn't even say that. I don't even know if we could put that in. They haven't even
We'll edit it.
Yeah, they haven't launched their
We'll
casting,
edit it.
so I don't want to mess
We'll
up.
bleep that.
We'll bleep that.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna keep the bit of you going like you do, but we're gonna put 2 beats over the day. Don't try it, but here we'll edit it out.
Kill me, you know.
Nah, you're gonna hold that. Like.
You knew that man was like,
Yeah. Nah,
try and get me.
I'm looking forward to that. But
But he's holding feelings from the whole conversation thing. I knew it, but it's all good.
it's alright, man. It's alright. Ain't that? That's
But yeah, so there's that, and there's just like moving forward. I think I'm not someone that like said too much on my plans, but moving forward, we need to put a lot of our time into the talent that's in and out of our studios, Mount Excellence. There's some crazy talented people coming out of that studio. I believe in them, what they can do moving forward. So big up Prince Jaken, big up Els, big up Ghetts, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people down there that are doing things at a high level. And because we're around so much greatness and so much experience and knowledgeable people, the way things sound sonically can compete at world levels. Just because, do you know what I'm saying? The understanding of the people that we're working with and the understanding that they have of music. Man's still learning every day, bro, about frequencies and these different things.
Have you ever thought about like putting a label together and stuff like that?
Do you know why I haven't? Because the minute I make that decision, dog,
Yeah.
I'm gonna treat every artist like I treat myself.
Okay. In terms of the expectancy and the level and
I'm just not ready to do that.
And you know what, that certain man can't.
I'm just not ready to do that. I'm not ready to take someone on board and not give them that full dedication.
No, but it's hard work because if you're expecting your artist to be on the level of where you're at, that's like.
No, I'm not expecting that. What I'm expecting is the same hunger.
Yeah.
And that same you know what I'm saying? Because you have to want this, bro. There's there's millions of people who want this and millions of people who deserve this, bro. Yeah. And that's what we have to understand. That's what we're competing against. As much as we rate each other's thing, we're still in competition, bro.
Yeah, 100. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And there is enough to go around, of course. But it depends. And everyone just has to be honest with themselves about what we actually want from this. No point fucking pretending.
No.
Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone just has to be honest about, this is what I want. I want to get my mama a
There's
house.
healthy competition within this game.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You need to understand that.
And we all don't want the same thing, but everyone treats us like we do. Yeah. No one ain't ever asked you what you want from podcasting. Yeah, no one's never asked you that question. Every meeting you've had, they've assumed you want the same thing as every other podcaster. No one's ever asked you as an individual, Pound, dog, you see the podcasting thing? Like, what is it that you might want from it? What do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real talk.
Because that's when you have to meet somebody as an individual.
Yeah.
And hardly anyone does that. They see us as the same. All the outside entities were just the same thing. But we all want different things, bro.
100%.
You know?
Bro, that,
I like that. That's a good way to wrap it up.
100.
Like the way man said that, man, we're moving on purpose with purpose, you get it?
Yes.
But man, the album's out now. Make sure you download, purchase, all the above, support it.
I'd rather you download, to be fair.
Download, yeah?
That you say downloading makes more sense.
It makes way more sense.
Alright, so everyone
download.
Don't even
like,
bother
do you know what I'm saying?
purchase, but download at the same time.
You know, if you're on the Apple, just download, man.
Yes.
It's beyond it's beyond what you think it is, you know what I'm saying? If you can read me as a person, as a human being, then you can see what, you know what I'm saying? It's beyond all of the regular shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll end it right there. Nothing more to be said. Gets in the building, big up every time.
Come on.
Stat.